Kit Kats can read. Hello everybody, my name is Katie, welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a review on The Tower Hill Terror by our very own Dane Cobain here on BookTube. I will link his channel down below. He's a booktuber as well as author. So this is the second book that is in the Lightfold mystery series. He very kindly sent this to me for review, as he did with the first book. I'm also going to leave the link to the video review of what I did on the first book, Driven, down below as well, so you can check my thoughts on that. So this is going to contain no spoilers because it is the second book that's in the series. So The Tower Hill Terror is basically about this serial killer, and they are killing people in gruesome ways. So literally, like, their private parts are being slashed, and some of them are just like dying because of this. So we have a few suspects along the way, and it's just like the strangest of serial killings. And we have a private investigator, James Lightfold, and his assistant Miley O'Hara, who is this whiz kid. She is so great with technology. She has like friends that can hack into things to get passwords, so she's brilliant on that sort of side of things. And so they team up together to help the police force and the detective Cholmondeley, and basically they are trying to catch the killer of this. So throughout this we have several victims, several suspects, and a lot of investigating. And Dane has a brilliant way of like ending the chapters, leaving you wanting more. And as I was finishing a chapter, I was just like, oh, that's so good, I just want to know more. And I was just reading, and the chapters aren't too long either, so they're not like dragged on. And I didn't guess who the killer was until probably about a page before it was announced in the book. So I was guessing about the book. I was trying to think, like, who could this be? Could this be one of the suspects they brought up? You know, sort of thing. So I was very surprised, and yeah, it kept me on the edge of my toes. I really enjoyed it, and it's a detective mystery thriller, and yeah, it's really cool. And just the bits where the bodies are described, and yeah, it was definitely quite gross, but you know, realistic at the same time, and I really enjoyed it. I really like James Lightfold. He's such a likable character, even though sometimes he does come across like a little bit on like the grumpy side. He is just like, I don't know, I just really like connect with him in such a way, and I really like the connection between like Miley and him. It's almost like a father and daughter sort of relationship. He's just sort of like really protective of her, looking after her, and I really like those two together. They just create such a great team. She's always like, yeah, yes boss, I'll do that for you, sort of thing. And they just sort of like bond really well, and I really like their relationship. And I also like the relationship between James Lightfold and Cholmondeley. Like, Cholmondeley's like, oh, I need your help, blah blah, and he's just like, yeah, I'll help you. And yeah, they just sort of like work together really well, like sharing the information between each other, and I think that's like really awesome. I like how this book ended. It definitely sort of shares that sort of like I say, the bond between the characters, and it sort of leads to being like, what investigation is going to happen in the next book. And I actually am looking forward to seeing James Lightfold again, and Miley, and just seeing what they're going to investigate next. I quite like it. It's just like a funky sort of like team, really sort of fun mystery, and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I really adored and gelled with Dane's writing style. It took me a while to get into it with the first book, I must admit, but maybe it's just sort of like, maybe now it's a couple of years on, I'm in a different frame of mind going into this. I just gelled with it a lot better. So that is why I really enjoyed this book a lot more. I totally think it's definitely worth buying. I really like the first book actually, about the car, and just sort of like getting to know the characters. But because I sort of like know the characters, I just really enjoyed it a lot more, and I didn't find anything that I didn't enjoy about it. I just liked it, and really enjoy a good mystery detective novel, just finding things out along with the characters. Like, that is what I really enjoy about it as well. So yeah, definitely worth buying. I'm looking forward to reading the next book in the series whenever Dane ever writes that and releases that. I'm totally going to be on it. So worth buying. 5 out of 5 Kit Kats all the way. You guys need to give it a read. Read the first book, read this book if you really enjoy your detective novels and just sort of like following really sort of vibrant characters and including some sort of techno genius girl and also geeky references to things like Harry Potter or video games. You'll enjoy this book. So massive thank you again to Dane for sending this to me. Again, I really enjoyed it, and I'm so grateful for you to send this to me. It's going to be along with my collection, and yeah, I really enjoyed it, so thank you very much again. So that's it for my review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If there's anything that you would like to know about this book, do let me know down below in the comments and I'll be sure to answer it for you. All of links, including my social media links, will be down below in the description if you'd like to follow me elsewhere, or if you'd like to go to my review of the first book, or if you'd like to go and check out Dane's channel, it will all be down below. But if you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I will see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!